Manor Lords is a captivating medieval strategy experience blending city construction, grand, scale battles, and intricate economic and social simulations. Assume the role of a medieval lord overseeing the evolution of your modest settlement into a thriving city as the seasons unfold. From optimizing housing construction to cultivating the right crops, a multitude of mechanics demand your attention to ensure your settlement's prosperity and prevent its demise. In this guide, we'll spotlight crucial early game tasks and enlighten you on aspects often overlooked during the initial hours of gameplay. If you find this information valuable, remember to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more enriching content. When embarking on your Manor Lord's journey upon crafting your own lord, you're greeted with three initial scenarios: rise to prosperity, restoring the peace, and on the edge. For those inclined towards the finer nuances of city building and prefer steering clear of combat, army management, and fending off raiders, I recommend commencing with Rise to Prosperity. This mode offers a tranquil focus on expanding your settlement into a bustling town, providing an ideal entry point to familiarize yourself with the game's mechanics holistically. Mastering this mode will acclimate you to Manor Lord systems, ensuring you're well prepared to tackle more challenging scenarios later on. Once you've commenced your selected mode in Manor Lords, you'll find yourself situated in an expansive, vacant plot of land adorned with a few tents and a modest cache of starting materials strewn about. The initial decision-making process can feel daunting, but fear not. Begin by surveying your surroundings to assess the available resources and locate nearby water sources. Next, prioritize the construction of a logging camp and promptly assign a family to oversee its operations. This strategic move ensures a steady supply of timber, laying the foundation for the construction of further buildings and the flourishing of your settlement. With a steady supply of timber secured, your next prudent step is to erect a forager hut and promptly allocate 1 or 2 families to its service. These industrious foragers will diligently gather berries, providing a crucial food source for your burgeoning settlement, especially in its early stages. However, it's essential to note that berry bushes cease to yield their bounty come winter's chill. Therefore, while berries serve as an invaluable sustenance source in the initial phases, it's wise to diversify your food production methods as your settlement expands and the seasons shift. Now remember those starting supplies laying on the ground? Those starting supplies are precious resources that mustn't fall victim to the elements. Swiftly transfer them into a storehouse and granary to safeguard against spoilage from inclement weather. These structures serve as logistical hubs for your town, where citizens diligently store and manage essential resources. As your settlement expands, prioritize upgrading these buildings rather than constructing additional ones. Upgrades significantly boost storage capacity from a modest 250 to a substantial 2,500, streamlining resource management and fortifying your town's logistical backbone. Following the establishment of essential infrastructure, I highly recommend constructing a hunting camp to diversify your food sources and procure meat and leather. While the yield may not match the rapid output of the forager hut, the hunting camp ensures a consistent supply of food even during the harsh winter months. It's crucial to adopt sustainable hunting practices by refraining from depleting the animal population entirely. Maintaining around half of the wildlife population ensures a sustainable ecosystem, guaranteeing a renewable resource for future hunts. This foresight ensures a steady supply of game for your settlement's sustenance and leather for crafting endeavors. Now is an opportune moment to foster the growth of your settlement by constructing residential housing for your villagers. Burgage Plots serve as the domiciles for your citizens and are pivotal for the advancement and prosperity of your town. To facilitate the expansion and leveling up of these plots, it's imperative to fulfill specific requirements, such as proximity to essential amenities like a marketplace, church, tavern, and well. Strategically planning the placement of these buildings ensures optimal accessibility and functionality, as dispersing them too far apart diminishes their effectiveness. When erecting burgage plots, consider leaving a small area behind each house for potential expansion. This space can be utilized for backyard farms, workshops, or other community provisions, enriching the lives of your citizens. While the size of the backyard may not significantly impact structures like goat sheds, chicken coops, or workshops, allocating more space for vegetable gardens or apple orchards enhances their productivity and contribution to the community's well-being. Thoughtful planning ensures the holistic development and sustainability of your burgeoning settlement. As the first winter approaches, it's wise to prioritize the immediate needs of your town's survival rather than delving into expansive farming or industrial ventures. Maintaining a modest settlement size ensures efficient resource allocation and readiness for the cold winter nights ahead. A key requirement for winter survival is ensuring an adequate supply of firewood to keep your villagers warm. To fulfill this crucial need, consider constructing a woodcutter's lodge. This facility transforms logs into firewood, providing a reliable source of warmth during the harsh winter months. By focusing on essential infrastructure like the woodcutter's lodge, you bolster your settlement's resilience and ensure the well-being of its inhabitants during challenging times. Here are a couple of additional tips to streamline the setup of your optimal town and ease your efforts. Before erecting buildings, examine the map to identify fertile land suitable for crop cultivation. Reserve these areas for future farms to maximize agricultural productivity. By strategically allocating space, you ensure efficient land utilization and enhance the sustainability of your town's food supply. Ensure that your town is situated close to available water sources to minimize the distance villagers must travel to access water. Placing essential structures near water reservoirs facilitates resource gathering and streamlines daily activities, contributing to the overall efficiency and well-being of your settlement. Maintain at least one family free from other duties to handle the construction and setup of buildings. Having a dedicated workforce for infrastructure development ensures swift progress and prevents delays in expanding and fortifying your town's infrastructure. By incorporating these strategies into your town planning, you optimize resource utilization, enhance logistical efficiency, and lay the groundwork for a prosperous and sustainable settlement in Manor Lords. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it informative and enjoyable. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you could take a moment to hit that subscribe button below. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up by hitting the like button if you found it helpful. Your support really means a lot to me, and it helps me create more valuable content like this in the future.